What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Harley live event, the 120th anniversary live event that they had about a week ago. If you're like me, you probably had really high expectations. You were really hyped up for this event. But for me, I was disappointed because, it just seemed like any other event. They launched a couple of new models, right? Like the Breakout, which was gone for about a year. They brought out some new trikes with the Road Glide fairing. That was kind of cool, but, I'm not really in the market for a trike or anything like that. That doesn't, get me excited. So honestly, I was a little bit underwhelmed. So after the event, I went on to the Harley Davidson website and started looking at the different models and looked a little bit closer into the details. And that's where I got a little bit more excited. And that's really what I wanted to talk about. 3 things that get me excited that they didn't cover in the live event. I'll keep this kind of short and simple, short and sweet, but starting with the number 1 thing. If you didn't notice already, Harley Davidson has started including cruise control on some of the Softail models, which is kind of like new. So last year they only included it with the Lowrider ST model, but from what I can tell on the Harley Davidson website, they now include it with the Lowrider S along with the Lowrider ST. I saw that it was available with the brand new Breakout. I saw that the Fat Bob also comes with the cruise control as a standard feature, which is kind of cool. For all of you potential buyers for the Softail models, those 3 are the ones that included cruise control. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the Fat Boy, the Street Bob, or the Heritage. I don't think those come with the cruise control as a standard option. I don't know how Harley made the decision onto which models get cruise control, which don't. I'm still excited that Harley is including cruise control on a few of the Softail models, which is a step up from the years previous. So that's the first thing that I saw. I got kind of excited about that. I think the Lowrider S is a tremendous value now. With you got cruise control, you have all the performance features. Maybe that's a topic for another video, but I digress. The next thing that I saw that got me really excited, and granted this is a little bit more for the Lowrider S community. Now Harley Davidson is offering the FXLST Saddlebags on their website. Granted, it's probably going to be on back order for a little bit while, so you might want to jump on it if this is something that you're interested in, but it's $1,500 for the saddlebags. Now, if you've had the Lowrider S and have been looking for these bags, you know that in the used market, they were going for like $2,500, $3,000, which is an insane price, but $1,500 and it includes the brackets. I think that's actually pretty reasonable. Something that I might consider down the road. If you want hard saddlebags from Harley Davidson for your Lowrider S, this is a really good option. Let's step away from the saddlebags for a minute because I thought it was really interesting that Harley is offering these saddlebags. They have different saddlebags. They have a lot of different options. That was something that was highlighted in the live event. I think the direction or the path that Harley is taking is to sort of be like this one-stop shop. If they want to expand their revenue, obviously one of the things that they might want to do is offer a lot of these performance parts, performance upgrades, the accessories, and all the parts and things that we want to modify our bikes all in the Harley Davidson website, which is really cool. I still support the third-party manufacturers. Sometimes their designs are better, or sometimes like their product is actually better, but if you want to keep it all in the Harley family, if you want to keep everything Harley Davidson, they got you covered. I think they're going to keep stepping into this direction so that you no longer have to step outside to third-party manufacturers if you want to keep everything Harley Davidson. It's an option. I think that's a really cool move. That's an interesting move. I saw on the website that they're offering like these package deals now. So let's say, for example, for $3,000 more, you can outfit it with a Harley Davidson seat, maybe a fairing, things of that nature. I think Harley Davidson is paying attention to all of the things that their customers buy outside of Harley Davidson. So what they want to do is just bring that all in, which increases revenue for them. Smart move. So that's the second thing that got me excited. All these accessories that you can add onto your bike. They're offering it right on their website. Some of them you have to go into the dealerships to order, but again, you can window shop to your heart's content on Harley. The third thing that got me excited, kind of along the lines of being able to accessorize, being able to work on your own bike, is I went onto the Harley Davidson website and I saw that they have this genuine Harley Davidson OEM service parts. So I clicked on it, I clicked on my model, and I was really surprised to see they offer you every part on your bike. So for example, I'm looking at the first thing that I see is air cleaner for the FXLRS. and they include the reference number, the price, like even down to the screws. They have purchase options, right? So you can either, I think, purchase it on the website, or you can take the information. You no longer have to like go back and forth with the service department. You can get everything that you need for your bike. If you're working on your bike, or if you lost your part, or if a part is damaged, you can go on to the Harley Davidson website, find what you need, get it ordered, really quick and simple. I actually think that's a pretty genius move, because like, you know, I have the service manual and it doesn't include everything. This is way more comprehensive. So like down to the screws, the O-rings, everything that you need. And they have diagrams on how things fit, which is pretty mind-blowing to me, actually, if you think about it. So those are the 3 things outside of what I saw in the Harley Davidson live event that kind of got me excited. Excited is like a strong word, but I would say, you know, this is pretty cool. I like the direction that it's going towards. I like the direction that Harley Davidson is making things a little bit simpler for you, to keep it all within the Harley Davidson line, Harley Davidson family, if that is the route that you want to go. And Harley did mention that they're going to release a few new models later at the end of the year, which I wish that they would have just announced what those things were going to be, maybe tease it out with some few pictures. That would have been nice, kind of whet our appetites before, you know, we actually get to the main course, but we're going to have to wait. So to summarize, cruise control on some of the Softail models, that's cool. There might have been other things that I missed. I might go back to the website and check out what else I missed. The second part is that they're offering a lot more parts, a lot more accessories for your bikes. I'm definitely looking at those saddlebags from Harley. 1,500 is a lot, but you know, those bags look really good. The third part is their genuine Harley Davidson OEM service parts, which I think is really cool. I'm gonna nerd out and kind of dig into this a little bit later, but like you can go in and order belts, chains, sprockets, brake calipers. It has all of that information for you in there, in case you get into trouble or if you're working on your bike and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. For me as a Lowrider S owner, you know, I definitely took a look at the Lowrider ST model and saw like, hey, what are the service part numbers for the fairing? Because I might be interested in that. Although I've heard that you need a VIN number. I'm not sure if that's true. Saw that on the Blockhead channel. What I'm really hoping for is that eventually they're going to offer the Lowrider ST fairing like directly through Harley, so that you can retrofit it into the 2020 and the 2021 models. Fingers crossed there, but this is that's kind of what I'm envisioning with, you know, with Harley Davidson doing all this stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you for tuning into this video. Hope you found it helpful. Hope you found it useful. I'd encourage you to check out the Harley Davidson website, see what's new. You might be able to find some Easter eggs that I haven't caught, but yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace.